just about to get underway.
Leading off
and
for
towing the
Wichita,
slab in this one,
the right
Luis
fielder,
Caraballo. Here's what to
Kalai
expect.
Rosario.
With just 3 pitches to work with, he doesn't have a whole lot of room for error in terms of keeping hitters off balance. If they know you don't have all 3 working, they can guess what's coming much more easily, and they can tee off on you. I think he's going to need to work the corners and mix speeds to avoid good contact. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one strays inside.
Got a good D behind you.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hard hit left field for a base knock.
2, 2, 2, 2.
That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Next to hit, the second baseman.
Keep him off base.
Swing and a flare on the broken bat. Fires to second.
Out.
But no throw to first, just holds on to it. And now, the shortstop, number 2.
Straight up.
Popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is...
Get this guy out.
We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Ernie Yake. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting 6th, the designated
So
hitter.
digging in, Rubel
Number 20.
Cespedes. Grounder left side, and that's just foul. Cespedes bats left and throws right. 23 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Good eye on that pitch. Now 2 balls and a strike. No score here in the second inning. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bag for the out.
Batting 7th.
Base is
The
empty
center
with 2 out.
fielder,
Here's the center
number
fielder,
65.
Brandon Winokur. And fires in a heater at 95. Puts this one in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. This one to right. Could be extra bases. He turns and heads for second. And that's a double. Down in the count, didn't matter. Put a great swing on it. Did well to see that fastball off the outside edge and go with it, punching it to the opposite field. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And strike 1 on the catcher. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Let's make a play here.
Runner at second, 2 down. And another ball. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. On the ground. And handles this chance. There with plenty of time. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and a runner left. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. We're all tied. We're back here at
Leading
the
off for
ballpark. Here we go in the
Wichita,
top of the third,
the third
scoreless
baseman,
ball game. And now, Danny De
De
Andrade.
Andrade.
And that's in for a strike.
All 1's the count.
Hey, we got no outs.
And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Just missed. What a take with 2 strikes. And so the lefty surrenders the leadoff free pass. To the top of the order we go. The right fielder will hit next. That's in there for strike one. And that one is inside. One pitch fouled away. Lines this one hard up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's going to be the second baseman, number 15. On the ground, out to short. Oh, great stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. My goodness, what a play. He dives for it, keeps it on the infield, then makes the throw while he's sitting on the ground. That's impressive stuff. The first baseman in the box lays off for ball one. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. I like the decision to swing on that one, but just couldn't square it up. In the air, out to right, Burleson. Moving back for this one. Runner tagging, heading for home. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. That's just what they needed here. Good team approach to take the lead on the sac fly.
Holland.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. They get a run on to the fourth. And here at the plate, Ernie Yates.
The left fielder, number 11, Ernie Yates.
Just missed.
Soft contact right here.
So 2 balls, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Not close with that one. 3-1 now. 3-1. Couldn't come up with it. So up next, Rubel Cespedes. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. There's a strike. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brandon Winokur, the next to hit. Cracked a double the first time at bat. That one finds the corner. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Here's the 1-1. And the slider just misses. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. Swing and a miss out front that time.
2-2 the count.
After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here's the catcher, 0 for 1.
The batter, the catcher, Alex Isola.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Hey, we got one here.
Ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the dish. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Top half of the fourth. That pitch gets the inside corner. Now 3-2. Battling here, fouls it away. Got him looking, and that's a strikeout. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And now, Danny DeAndrade. That one off the mark. Ball one. Close one, but doesn't get the call.
Hey, you just back here. We got you.
Here comes the 2-0. On a line for a base hit. Coming around third. Here comes the throw. But it's offline. And they lead by 2 now. So 2 down. The right fielder now at the plate. First offering misses the mark.
Counts 1-0.
In the air, right field. And that's a fair ball.
Here we go. Hit me
One run is in, coming home. Relay, throw home. Not in time, he's safe, and they lead by 4. We hear a lot about
The
how the
batter,
numbers
number
turn
15,
against the pitcher the
second
third
baseman,
time through the order,
Tanner
and that might be what's
Schobel.
happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Out towards left center, sizing this one up, and makes the grab. We're in the top half
Leading
of the
off
fifth,
for
and here's the
Wichita,
first baseman, number
the first
96.
baseman, Aaron Sabato.
Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball one there.
1 strike.
And the 1-1.
Aye.
Here we go.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Now at the
Will
plate, the shortstop,
Holland.
number 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight 1 or 2 off. Right side. That one gets down for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Here comes the skipper. Number
Now pitches
76
for your
takes
spring
over on the mound. Caraballo got knocked around a bit and couldn't make it through 5. You can bet he's got a sour taste in his mouth after this start, especially with them taking the loss. But the best pros can
Our
move
final-
past.
Miss you. Hello. Hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving, hand pink waving. Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face. Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face. Loudly crying face, 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 loudly crying face. Face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying, face purple crying.
The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone. So we're underway on a day made for baseball, the 4th of July.
First pitch, 7:16.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 out, space is empty. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A soaring shot to center. His 18th home run of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Kyle Tucker, and it's fouled away. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
One run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bregman, in his 10th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. This one lifted in the air, left field, and out number 1 on the grab.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That one fouled off.
We got one here.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Jose Abreu stands in now and watches strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
2 outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Dives. What a play.
We refer to third base as the hot corner, but that one was a hot one on the other side of the diamond. Nice job. Quickly leaving the ground. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning.
Back here at Busch Stadium, on to the 3rd inning. Now here is Jake Myers. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
And there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number
and now
3.
the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy
Swings
Pena.
and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run is in.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And fouled off. Traffic on the bases with one already in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
That misses, and it's 2-1. Up the middle, Donovan. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Bregman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins in this situation.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Astros 3 and the Cardinals nothing. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And the 0-2. Left field. Carlson in pursuit. Corrals it. And there's one away. Jose Abreu up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. That one pushed foul. Not even close there. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It falls in, and that's a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And here it comes. Good eye right there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Abreu around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front.
That one ripped. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
That to right. Mitchell pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Back here in St. Louis, now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy.
The wind of the pitch.
Pena.
Swings through that one for strike 1. These 2 offenses can put up runs in a hurry. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 6-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Into center and a base hit.
Two.
Manager out of the dugout. Here's
Now
a new pitcher from the pen,
Cardinals.
Zach Thompson.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 10 runs, 15 hits. No errors. They left 16 runners on base.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Caraballo. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 3-1. Fought off foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
One strike.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. In there safely. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a strike.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, Boog. Things change.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags from third, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Popped up.
You got it.
Donovan makes the grab. And that is that. They push across one.
Leading
Back
up
now
for
in Toronto. Here's a big
the
power
right fielder,
threat. Brent Rooker.
Brent
Caraballo back to work.
Ball
Just missed.
outside.
Caraballo goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Not close with that one. 3-0. That clips the corner.
He can't touch you.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Dalton Varsho. 2 for 6 so far in the series. And a foul ball left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Nice stop. The feed for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Backed off the plate that time.
Hey, let's turn 2, huh?
That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And he deals. And another ball. Varsho, the base runner at first with 1 out. And there's a rocket into the outfield.